Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a minute since I did one of these, but the people been asking for it. Replay analysis. Hey, yo, edit. And let's get it. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we have it. A good friend of mine's, True Blaze. His name is PR Blaze in game. I've actually picked a few of his replays. I'm gonna go ahead and look at what he's doing, what I feel he could probably do better, and hopefully be able to reach out to this man and help him in some of the aspects that he might need some help in. And I don't have my camera on. Hold on. Boom! There we go. Alright, so here we have it. He is fighting Marisa. Oh, good perfect parry right off the dump. Oh, hold on. Standing fierce until light flicker. Okay, we could have definitely got a little bit more bang for our buck right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do replay takeover right there. Go ahead and switch my controls to him and show him something else that he could actually got. Boom, 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 into that. Into kill rush, and then of course you get way more bang for your buck. Push it to the corner, now they guess the game. In this situation, you managed to only do standing fierce into light flicker. Pretty good damage, but you could have definitely got more bang for your buck, so hopefully that helps you out, brother man. Dry rush into the jab tick though, good pressure. Kill rush, sweet mist. You try to jump the Gladius. So one thing I will say right now is that you definitely want to pressure Marisa's feet as much as possible. Whenever you do decide to want to press a button, I highly suggest standing medium kick, crouching medium punch, buttons just to be able to stuff Gladius in case they try to swing that button, because you know they love to do it. All right, good parry on that. All right, so we got a Spartan kick into a parry dry rush forward. So in this situation, we definitely missed a punish because you are +6 right here. So you could have definitely got crouching light into medium DP. I thought since you had the parry up, you couldn't catch it, but yeah, you could definitely catch that. And you can catch double too. In the same situation, you can actually catch crouching light into heavy blitz. Yep. So instead of committing to that drive rush right there, you could have definitely scored another knockdown to another guess for her off a wake up. So we got the drive rush into the triple jabs, double crouching light, another jump from the Marisa into the commando, beat the parry, so you ate more damage than needed. You missed the punish right there too. That was another good situation. This was actually a good defense option right there. I don't know if you, okay, so it looked like you tried to jump forward to get out the corner, which actually caused you to float. The Marisa committed to a Gladius, so in this situation she could have got punish countered for actually whiffing that Gladius. So if you wanted to turn this into your favor, there we go. Oops, wrong one. Alright, so in this situation, you would have went in a burnout if I would have committed like that. So because I didn't realize your meter, this is actually a good combo too. Just doing that. Alright, so crouching light was your answer to another crouching light, back throw to put them into the corner, not a bad guess. So in this situation, because Gladius is a wake-up option that most Marisas like to do, never feel bad to want to condition with throws before pressing your buttons, because most Marisa players, you definitely got to make them fear to throw in order to beat wake-up Gladius, wake-up stance armor, you know, the shield. You know, throw is going to cover a lot of options except, you know, wake-up supers, but of course that beast throws. Boom, boom, boom. I would have definitely dashed up and got that throw off. So she managed to get away with that. You committed to the wrong flicker, but that happens, you know, that's an air thing. It's very easy to think that the opponent is going to stay on the ground just a little bit longer, but they always jump, so guessing wrong right there is always possible to happen. So this was actually a good drive impact from the Marisa, and of course, you know, Blaze, you committed to the standing fierce into light flicker. This Marisa is definitely showing that they aren't afraid to take chances, so I would definitely keep in mind of just throwing out, you know, more normals without actual special follow-ups. You know, I feel like as an ed, you have to be willing to get a feel for what your opponent is doing before you actually commit to how you want to approach this matchup. So doing buttons by itself is never a bad, safe option because you get to see if they're going to block, if they're going to try and follow with a button, are they going to try and drive impact, are they going to jump, like what are they going to do to determine how you want to approach this matchup. Because sometimes going with flickers right off the dump, it'll get you put in a very sticky situation. Good DP to beat that drive impact. Good walk under. Didn't commit to another combo. Alright, so situation right here. Oops. There we go. This right here would have been a better setup. So I feel like a lot of situations where you land the hit, you aren't really capitalizing off the combo itself and getting the full punish that you should be getting into the situation that could have been created. So yeah, a few straight counter hits that wasn't fully capitalized on, but that's okay though. This Marisa player is definitely trying to overload the mental stack right now. All right, another good back throw. Double dash. You didn't get hit by the drive impact, so that's good. All right, another crouch lane to another throw. Like to see that. This Marisa is showing some jumps. Nice. But I wonder if that situation where you actually landed the crouching medium punch to the hit, did you not commit to the drive impact? Okay, yeah, so the drive impact. I said drive impact. The drive rush wasn't a follow-up. All right, knock down for the Marisa. Plus buttons, plus frames. Ah, you tried to jump thinking the command throw will come. Good follow-up from the Marisa. Yeah, so I think for the most part from what I've seen from this replay, a lot of straight hits wasn't fully confirmed, but that's perfectly fine though. Sometimes in the heat of moment, in the heat of battle, you know, it's sometimes kind of too fast to realize some situations, but a lot of jabs caught counter hit punish counters where a follow-up could have happened but it didn't happen. So a lot of damage was left on the table in this match in particular. Be more wary of her wake-up options. You know, make sure you threaten the throw, standing medium kick, poking with flickers. Backstepping out of flicker also is a very good mind game against Marisa because she actually has to commit to walking forward or even doing Superman punch, thinking that you holding medium tether instead of heavy tether. So making her be concerned about how she needs to approach you is very important in this matchup because it actually terrorizes Marisa, in my opinion. You know, it's easy for the Marisa to get her game going if she gets the knockdown, but if Ed plays his cards right, Marisa actually has a very hard time in this matchup. But of course, that's easier said than done, but playing the proper mind games could definitely turn the tides in that matchup for Ed very easy. All right, so we got ourselves a Bison, Ed versus Bison. Bison, the pressure house, the offense. Standing fierce as soon as the match started. All right, good air to air. All right. All right, good fierce into the flickers. All right, good jump to avoid the EX cycle crusher. All right, kind of scrambling. All right, we got the confirm off the drive rush. Another medium bliss into the knockdown. All right, we getting the pressure rolling. Okay, Blaze. Wake up level 1. I don't blame the Bison. You know, things are getting a little bit hectic for him. All right. All right, we got ourselves some footsies going on. Good backstep to bait that. There we go. Okay, Blaze. I see you, Blaze. Let's go, Blaze. I got a lot left in the tank. Let's go, man. Show these mother lovers you ain't no pushover. Bye. All right, poking with the standing medium kick. I like that. All right. What's the guess? All right, back to neutral, back to neutral. That would have been a nasty whiff punish. All right, good backstep to avoid that throw. Dry rush jab into the throw. We like to see those. Scissor kick lands home. Bison trying to do Bison things, but having a hard time to get in. All right, we take that. It's not bad. Take the throw. It's not a bad situation. All right, good sweep. Neutral jump to try and bait the throw. Oh, good shield. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, good wake up drive reversal. Throw text. Bison trying his hardest to get in right now. All right, so I know in situations like this, it could be a little scary to want to anti-air, but Ed actually has two options that he could do. Switch to player control, of course. Oops, if I don't suck. Of course, you get that into that. You could easily won the round, but in another situation, I think he can actually get roundhouse. Yeah, roundhouse into medium snatcher hold. But roundhouse is a little bit more sketchy because the devil's reverse, which is the follow-up after devil press, or if I'm getting the names mixed up, but once he commit to this, you know, there's a delay to it slightly, so you could easily mistime your roundhouse and he could easily hit you in this situation. So DP is more reliable. In this situation, he can also kill rush out of the corner to avoid that also. It's something I don't mess around with too much, but he can also do that. All right, he actually dropped the combo, but still managed to hit Fierce into level 2. Psycho Punisher. All right, one game apiece. But yeah, I feel like I know it's kind of rough to want to commit to flickers a lot, but never feel bad about moving forward, blocking, and getting within range to actually hit with your buttons. Because I feel like you're playing a good space game, which is actually not bad at all. You know, make the opponent come to you, but it's never bad to move back and forth, get into a space where you're in range for standing medium kick, crouching roundhouse, you know, stand fairs into light flicker. Of course, that's a true strength that can get drive impact. You know, just poking your opponent so they just don't freely get their pressure started all the time. All right, good jab into the throw once again. All right, he whiffing throws, no punish. All right, bomb placement, wake up drive impact. Ooh, caught you coming down. That's gonna hurt. I know this is a scary situation, but just to throw it out there, standing medium from Bison is 0 on block, but of course he has target combo follow-ups off of this, so it's still a mind game in its own. So I don't even blame you for blocking the situation where he actually got away with crouching medium punch, because this itself is a 6-frame startup move, give or take 6 or 7 frame. But of course, with him having follow-ups off the standing medium, it's going to force somebody to want to respect this setup. So can't say too much on that, but it is a mind game when Bison has you in the corner. He starts you off with standing medium. Because if you press a button and he do the light, he gets a counter hit follow-up into another bomb placement for another setup. So it's a headache going against this mother level for sure. Slightly mistimed the kill rush, but that's okay. He tried to go for a throw, but this mother level started mashing. Pressure, good throw tech. Uh-oh. Not bad. Uh-oh. I got a feeling he's gonna do Psycho Crusher. Exactly. Oh my god, bro. These Bipsons, bro. It's like I know, bro. It's like a mother lover like me just know, bro. I just had a feeling he was gonna do EX Psycho Crusher, but like, why wouldn't he do it? Why wouldn't he do it? Boy, these dang on Bisons, boy, I tell you. But yeah, to touch on a little bit of what I was saying when the replay was actually going on, you know, I know Bison, he is a ground threat because of scissor kick and, you know, standing fierce and his buttons. You know, he's basically a character that's able to just press you if you respect him too much. But you don't want to give him too much respect, because once he sees that you're terrified of him, he's easily going to be able to abuse you in the neutral. So to combat that, you know, make sure you're within range to where you can actually poke back with light flicker. A little bit further back, you can actually poke with medium flicker. Never be afraid to play mind games. Now, of course, Bison has Psycho Crusher, and it's an option, right? But sometimes when you throw out shield, they might feel like you're gonna throw out the fireball after. If you feel like that's gonna be the case, but yes, drive impact is able to work in this situation. If you don't want to trust drive impact, you can still DP. But never be afraid to play mind games with him full screen when you feel like the cycle crush is gonna happen. Along with, you know, Bisons that want to do Devil's Reverse from full screen. But staying within range for standing medium kick from time to time. Dancing in and out of standing medium kick range is going to be very important. You know, poke within range of it. Never be afraid to move in. Poke with other buttons, you know, open up for the throw. But you definitely want to fight back. If Bison see that you're terrified, he's going to have a ball game. And you don't want him to feel so free to do that. You gotta be willing to fight back for shoulder for shoulder. So hopefully this video was found helpful to Blaze and other Ed players that's actually trying to learn him or learn Ed, learn how to fight Bison with Ed, you know, so on and so on, like a general game plan, what to punish, so on and so on, so on and so on and so on, and a little bit so on and so on. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you in the next one. Deuces.